Welcome to a quick video by Dodge Neon Racing. Today it's a 2002 PT Cruiser. We're reapplying Teflon tape to the oil pressure sender switch, which the mechanics that I took to have replace it put some kind of gunk on it, which with the heat from the engine over time it wore it off, and this was only a few weeks ago. The best way I found without having to jack up the vehicle to get to it, take off your air box cover here, connect it to your throttle body. You have a bolt here, then you got to disentact the EGR valve, unplug some sensors, get the bolts off the intake here, and then you can flip it up out of the way. It's located right down here. You can find the sender switch. It's right back here. I can't. Here's the plug in my hand, and it's directly right there. To get it off, you can use a 3/8 socket with an extender, and then a 1/2 millimeter 3/8 to 1/2 inch socket, and you're going to need a 1 to 1/16 inch socket head. Lefty loosey, righty tighty's the standard way. Thread on some Teflon tape, thread it back in with your hand, excuse me, and then you can tighten it down nice and snug. There is a little red pin clip, you can fill it with it, get your screwdriver down in there, pop that little clip out, get some grip gloves or something, unless your hands are small, grab a hold of the clip here, push down and pull. You might have to get your fingers in behind it and kind of like hold down double and pull it off, and it will come off. It's a little struggle to do it. It's easier to do it from this way. Plus I'm getting ready to change some spark plugs here. Once you get that done, then reapply your Teflon tape. You can get it at Napa for a little over $2, or you can get it at Walmart. Same stuff you use for pipe thread. Go ahead and put a good amount on there, thread her in there, snug her down, plug her up. And then one reason they do jack it up, which you can jack it up, or you can just start the car and look underneath and make sure you have no oil leaks. You can also look from this direction, but best of all, just make sure you have no oil leaks. As you can see, this is what it will look like, literally, I mean, like a line of oil. That's from the oil pressure sender switch leaking. I don't know if you can see, but there's a puddle underneath the car from it also. They told me it was my valve cover. I looked at my valve cover all the way around. Yeah, it seeps oil, the valve cover does, but it doesn't leak like that. So go ahead and reapply your Teflon tape, especially if your oil pressure sending switch is still good. Thank you for watching, and real quick, this is what it looks like.